It's still early in the season, 13 games, but you guys right now are more than a third of the way to your win total from last year. You're pretty happy with what you're seeing from your team so far?
No, I am. You know, we've played fairly good. We've got some good pitching on Friday and Saturday, or at least Thursday, Friday, the last 2 weeks from Pointer and David Rouse. Offensively, we've seemed to take advantage of what we need to do. You know, we didn't swing for a lot of power early, and Mike Walker's bat seemed to wake up a little bit, and Brett Christopher's swinging the bat well. So offensively, we're scoring a lot of runs, and you know, execution pretty good.
How would you describe your lineup? Because just looking at you on paper, it doesn't look like you have a bunch of thumpers. You got a home run in this game here today, but just how would you describe the guys that you have in your order?
Well, I think we have some potential for power. I think, but I think we have some well-balanced hitters, that'll spread the ball around the ballpark. We have a little bit of speed, not a ton of speed, but we got some left-handed bats in there that can exploit some pitching if we get an opportunity. So right now we're swinging the bats well. We just got to continue to do that. We got some experienced hitters that had good years last year, and right now they're off to a good start, and hopefully that will continue.
Well, and again, it's early, but looking at you, the pitching you've got so far and the defense that you have so far looks pretty improved from a year ago. Those a couple of emphases maybe you had coming into this season?
Well, definitely an improvement on the pitching staff for sure. We brought in 5 new junior college kids, and Marcus Pointer's leading the way that way, and he's off to a good start at 4-0. Defensively, we're pretty much the same club. I mean, we're fielding probably a little bit better clip than we were last year, but pretty much our whole infield is back. We probably have a little bit more outfield speed than we had a year ago, which is kind of nice.
Big West so far, again, it's early. I hate to keep saying that, but you guys looks like have got as good a chance as anyone. What do you have to do to be able to compete once you guys do get to conference play?
Well, I mean, the Big West, I think everybody plays a tough conference right now, and Fullerton's off to a slow start, but they're going to be there in the end. They always are. Our conference is getting tougher and tougher every year, and we need to be able to go, continue take our confidence right into our conference play, and it's a cliche, but it's definitely one game at a time. I think we definitely can compete in conference, but we got to prove that we can do it, and the style of playing conference will speed up a little bit, and we got to be prepared for that.
You coach from the dugout. College baseball, not every head coach does that. A lot of times you'll see them out there, in the third base box. Is there any particular reason that you opt for the dugout?
Well, I think I can manage the game a little bit better from the dugout, and plus I got a great third base coach. I got good coaches out there, so that always helps. Mike McCormick at third base does a very good job. Chris McCormick at first base, so there's no need for me to be out there. Those guys got a lot more experience coaching third than I do.
You played for a legend when you were at Stanford, Mark Marquis, and do you find, even this far down the road, removed from him, any things that maybe came from him that have stuck with you over the years?
Well, I mean, I think the work ethic he brings day in and day out. I'd love to say I have the energy level that he has on a daily basis, but I don't. That's for sure. It's a little different style for me, but the work ethic, probably the practice organization, and getting the most out of practice, I think is probably number one.
All right, Coach. Thanks and best of luck to you guys this year.
I appreciate it. Thank you.